everybody, and warm welcome to my channel Tarot by Isabella. I hope you all doing great, even if we live in quite crazy and strange times for the moment. Today's video will be a reading about the 20th of January 2025. What is about this date? Will Mr. Trump be sworn in as president, or will some more strange events happen before or shortly after or during the 20th of January? And to do this video, I'm going to use my crystal ball, my tarot cards, and oracle cards, and some dice. I have two new decks I'm going to use. This one that is called Spirit Animals, and this one that is Kipper fortune telling cards. So there's some new card decks to use, and they could be, well, an interesting extra for this reading. But before we begin, I must thank you all, you wonderful viewers, for all of your support to this channel. And I'm feeling a little bit better, but still I have to take it easy, not to overwork or to exhaust myself for a couple more weeks. But I'm quite sure I will be on track again and producing videos that you are interested of, or answering questions that you may have. Okay, but first I need to concentrate for a few moments on my crystal ball for the date of 20th of January. If there is anything special that will happen, or if everything will go smooth without any big strange events. And shortly after that, I'm gonna take some cards on that question. So please just give me a few moments, and soon we begin. Okay? For the 20th of January. Okay, glasses on, and let's see if we can find something. The first thing I saw here was like strong winds, storms, and things like that. Could be that around that date, 19, 20 or 21st of January, there will be some really bad weather in many places in the United States. Big storms, almost like warnings everywhere. Don't go out, don't do this. Yeah, could be some very, very bad weather. Because I see Mr. Trump's hair flying everywhere. Yeah. I see him with a quite serious face. So could be some problems coming up around that date. But I see him very serious and very determined. He will pull this through. I also see him raising his hand, and it looks like he will be sworn in as the next president. Here I see a lot of like an archive, place where they keep a lot of documents, papers, and that will be cleaned out, emptied. So a lot of files, a lot of important things, the evil ones, the deep state will try to destroy it, not to leave any evidence behind. But I see people keeping an eye over those, and even if they try to destroy things, they will not completely succeed. Around the 20th or shortly after, even if the former administration tried to pardon a lot of crimes, that will not go through, and there is some, I can say, loophole or something in the law that this will not go through. And those who have committed horrible crimes, they will also be charged for it and sentenced according to the crimes they committed. And it looks like Mr. Trump will not waste any time with those big promises he had before he was elected. He will get straight into work, and those who are big criminals, they are really, really scared. And after the 20th of January, I see different countries in the Western world, government after government going down. Presidents leaving their posts, and reformations everywhere. Mr. Trump's wife, Melania, her role has not been pointed out so much in the media, but she plays a very important role, and she does big work behind the scenes. A little bit what she has been doing or engaged in will also come up to the open. We think that a lot of things are happening now, but that is nothing compared to what will happen after the 20th of January. It will be a really, really shaky time, but shaky mostly for those who are not pure in heart, who has been doing a lot of horrible crimes. I see many people will get shocked. I see many people in tears when truth about what has been done to the little ones all around the world comes out officially. And the capital sentence for those who are involved in human trafficking, in abusing little ones, in crimes against humanity, they will come into place. And I see symbolically like an envelope. Under this envelope it says top secret. And that envelope is going to be opened, and whatever the contents in that envelope is going to be read to the people. So a lot of secrets, a lot of hidden information will be exposed to us. And it could be overwhelming for many, but many of us have been waiting for this. And even for us who have been waiting for that information, it still will be a little bit overwhelming. So according to the crystal ball, it looks like Mr. Trump will be sworn in as president, since I saw him raising the hand and saying the oath. But it still will not be as we expected, as a normal procedure, because there will be a lot of changes. A lot of changes. Okay, now let's take some cards on this. Twentieth of January. And finally, some dice. Okay, and the cards, they look like this. So let's see what we got here. In the tarot cards, we have Two of Wands, Six of Coins, the Moon, Page of Wands, and Page of Swords. On the oracle cards, we have a male figure, main male, a four-leaf clover, a cat. It says independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Friendship and a child. On the dice, we have a bottle with poison, desperate, and a pair of scissors. Well, according to the cards, this main male, I see him as Mr. Trump. He works for the people. He wants to be friends with us. He will be lucky again, since they will try to do something. Could be poison him, could be try to shoot him again. They will try to do something out of desperation, try to do something to not make him be sworn in as president. But their efforts to take Mr. Trump out will be cut off. So they will not succeed with their goals. Around that date, or shortly after, it will be in the news everywhere, of course, because it's a very big happening. Suddenly we will see the media talk about Mr. Trump in total different way, from being all the worst things one can say, to be racist, fascist, Nazi, whatever. Everything that have been said about him, suddenly the media will change the tone, and talk about him in total different way. There will be a lot of encouragement after the 20th of January for countries and people to be self-sovereign, to be independent, not to be ruled by those globalist corporations. So people will wake up to a more independent spirit. Countries, the populations in different countries, they will stand up more and fight for their independence from that agenda that has been pushed on us lately. What will be talked about a lot is the little ones. And they will be in focus because the little ones, what has been going on to them, will unify the world against those evil beings that have been taking use of them in the most horrible ways. Well, let's take some last cards for this to see if there are any last words to be said. Some last words about the 20th of January this year. And I'm gonna take some dice too. Well, the last cards, they look like this. As the last cards, we have in the tarot cards 5 of coins, the devil, page of coins, Above 5 coins we have Journey. Above the Devil, Finding Sanctuary, Opening to Your Spiritual Source. And above Page of Coins we have Bridges. And on the dice we have a Tree, Sleep, and a Vision 4. Around the 20th of January, there will be a lot of talk about new journeys, new ways to handle money, and visions for how to make the economy better and how to make things grow and blossom. And so that date will also be a date that will be like a new page in the economy, not only for the United States, but also for the rest of the world. The card in the center, we have the Devil, and below the Devil, we have Sleep. It's like it's time now to put the Devil to sleep. Sleep at an eternal sleep. The evil ones will really be exposed, and we will learn or get to know who have been evil, who is really pure evil and who is not. And that will be like an eye-opening of a spiritual war, that things are so much deeper than we have ever imagined. So this exposure on the evil ones will come around or after that date. New visions will also emerge. Bridges will be built between people, between countries, and also new ways of trade, new ways of communication with each other. And visions for the better will be able to take place or materialize. Yeah. So yeah, there are big changes coming, and these cards also confirm that. And that was my reading for today about 20th of January. And if you have liked what you have seen and heard, please don't forget to press like button, share button, and subscription button. And to all of you wonderful people out there, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we're gonna see each other soon again. Bye bye.